Good day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. We've got a nice amount of food. I want to go and check around this region. I want to go and see if we can find any interesting places to explore. Or at least map some places out, because what I really want to do, more than anything else, is that I'd like to find somewhere really exciting to go and have as our final challenge come Friday, because I'm wrapping the series up on Friday. So I'd like to have some big kind of send-off for the group. Just something to go on out on a bang on, like I did in my, was it my first or second series? I think it's my second series. Hold on, loaded. Direwolves, Ruins of Orkbane Keep. That might be somewhere we can check out. Cynical Earth is afraid, Cynical Earth gets dissatisfied. You come across a deer skull. At first it means nothing to you, but Cynical Earth picks it up with earnest muttered dust pours out of its cavity as he turns it one way and the other. Hands trembling, he throws the head on the ground. He the clatter hollers against the ground, tumbling over and over where the horns should be. The scared man claims that a soothsayer once told him that he would come across a skull such as this. There are many skulls out here, you argue, just because things have tendency to die. Your words do nothing for the man as he slowly and nervously suffers back into the multitude of ranks. Yeah, superstitious isn't a particularly fantastic trait to have in this game. Particularly because there are some really nasty things that lurk about. Pay is okay. I was hoping that we were going to find something really interesting out here. Let's increase our travel timer and head down this way. We found the keep. We've got 2 days of food, so we should be okay. Unearthed grave mounds. Yeah, I'm not taking that on. That's not a challenge. That's a grave of the last fellowship of ancient legionnaires. What is with the undead here? Oh god, they're all the same faction as well. That can't be good. Grave of the last fellowship, sad remains of merciless battle, an academical catastrophe. Survivors dug a large hole and piled all the corpses into it to get rid of them quickly. Yeah, that's not going to be good. We better get back to the city then. Our supplies are okay for now. We're following someone in the night. Hopefully it's not anyone unpleasant. Might be orcs. Caravan perhaps. We are gaining on them. Wonder who it is. It might be a military patrol. Nope, it's not. It's worse. Quickly into the woods. We'll have to lose them in the woods. Well, technically I was right. It was a military patrol. Got 2 days worth of supplies left. Get to that road. Ah, ruins of Kragenhelm. Well, we can check that out. Grab some supplies, do some work. Never free contract. Do they have any food? That is the question. A little bit. Not worth to buy it here. The price has gone up. So what's this level 2 contract like? Brigands have been tearing up these parts for too long. I sent a lad, Wilder's son, out to find them. You know what? Only his head came back. Of course the idiot brigands sent one of their own to deliver it. We captured and tagged him, so now we know where they're at. The man leans back, peddling his thumbs over one another in thought. I don't have the men, but I have the crowns. What are you willing to pay? Need to be paid more, okay. Kriegenhelm in the southwest, okay. So let's grab some more food to keep us tided over. So where are we being sent off? Down there, so it is going to be a rather hard fight. Level 3 missions tend to be. That means it's either got to be necromancers or something else unpleasant. I'm going to camp because I hate fighting in the dark in this game. Right, there we go. Food for enough. We've got an okay stash of funds, so we shouldn't have a problem. I don't know what this is going to be. We may have to bug out if it turns into something really nasty. It is a level 3 contract, so I'm going to want all my best guys. His archery's not too bad. Right, he's 66, 68. Oh, he needs to be switched out for a start. I mean, he's high level, but his stats are no way as... Actually, his defense stats are pretty good. Need him for his morale boosting ability. Yeah, let's go with this formation and see what we can do. Let's get it done. We don't know what we're fighting, and we're in the forest as well. There's going to be a bandit lord here, I just know it. The setup of the troops is nowhere near high enough to justify the difficulty level, so there's going to be a bandit lord. Okay, we're going to have to tuck in tight. Right, they can't get through. Hold on, I need to get rid of this tree for a second. So they can't get through this gap. So if we set 2 people up here on this choke point, we'll be good. Okay. It's this bit here that's the pain. Right, so we need to get 2 people set up here. The archers can start shooting. The problem is we're... Put a crossbow bolt for his hand, excellent. The problem is we're in the middle of a blinking forest, which actually makes hitting stuff really hard. Yeah, they've got a captain, you can see, because someone's got a sergeant ability. So we'll put 2 there. And the archer, one of the archers can go up here, and we'll pull him back, so he's out of the range of unwanted enemy arrows. Can they get past there? That's the question. Yeah, they can. So we're going to have to pull... Heal... Just thinking how we can play this. If we put 2 people there, they'll probably still try and flank round. We had to pull some people back, because I want to try and cordon as much... I want to try... Because I can cordon this section off here. It's this section here that might be the problem. So if we put 1 person there, he should be okay. Put him here for now. Put him here for now, so he's covered by this dense terrain, and we'll get a shield wall up on him. He's okay where he is, though I might... Actually no, I'll keep him there as my bulwark. Put him here, so these 2 are blocking this way. You can come back here for now, I'll have you moved around. Yeah, there's definitely a boss. There's definitely a bandit chieftain floating about. You can come in here. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, they've got a bandit chieftain somewhere. And archers. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, that's not great. Put him here. I'm trying to think where's the best place to keep him, actually. We'll kill off that archer first. You're okay. You can get here because you're protected and shoot into combat, and we'll put a crossbow bolt into that guy's kidney. You can jump up on the high ground because you've got the best archery here and kill him off. Actually, we could, thinking about this logically, there's only one person that can get in there, so if we put one person here, actually I suppose the downside of that play is that if there's people hiding here and they come charging out of here, it'll be one-on-one, and CMod will not survive against a bandit chief one-on-one. Shield wall. Shield wall. Someone's shielding up. We'll put him here so he's okay, and these guys will be covered. He's okay. What's he gonna do? Yeah, they're counter-attacking because I've been killing off their numbers. And I knew it. There's the war boss. So what's he wearing? He's got okay gear. Bloody Gottfred. Bloody Gottfred. So we'll pass his turn. Where is he? He's going to go down there because it's the least defended. Where are they going to go? He's got a war mace, which is not pleasant. And he's got bodyguards. He's got a kite shield as well, which means shooting at him is going to be a pain. No, he blocked. Who do you want to shoot at? Him. He's quite far away. Put a crossbow bolt for his shoulder or for his kneecap. That will reduce his momentum. Who are we going to shoot into? Missed. Well. Can't be helped. Where's he going to go? Up there. Right here. He's got no head, so let's try and smack him in the head. Yeah, there we go. And decapitated him. It's that war boss that's the problem I have. He's going to get there next turn, but he's injured with an injured kneecap, as is he. He's going to be a pain, but if we get some crossbowmen, we should be able to deal with him. He's going to be annoying as well. That guy's going to be... Actually, to be honest, he's not so bad because he's using an axe one-handed. That guy's going to be nasty because he's going to be two-handling that war mace. Or morning star, or... Yeah, no, it is a mace. It's basically a spiked mace. The reason you have spiked maces is because it gives you more traction on armour, and there's basically a focal point for the force to travel through, so you'll really mess up armour. These guys here are nothing to worry about. If I have to, I can pull him off and send him down here to support. Oh, there's 15 of them. How many's on the field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 of them that we haven't seen yet. Okay, that's worrying. How long would it take me to get? It would take me 2 turns to get down into the line. Okay. I might just slightly readjust my angle then. Is he injured? No, he's afraid. Oh, okay, forgotten he was suffering from that ailment. They've either got a lot of archers If they got a lot of archers, it's going to get horrible really quickly. Right, which way are they going to come? Yeah, the boar boss is going to go around the bottom then. Can he get through there? No. So there is a ploy we could do actually, right now if you think about it. We could charge 2 people in here and lock him down, which would stop them from being through this choke point. That might work. To be honest, I hadn't expected that guy to be here. Cut his arm wide open, blood flies everywhere, and we kill him off rather quickly. Reload. Who do you want to put a crossbow bolt into? Him. Yeah, go on. Pierce his hand. Kill him. Reload. Who has the best chance? Probably him. Arrow to the neck, he'll probably bleed out. Right, if we move him here, we can get a clear shot on the boss. He's blocked it. But we need to stop him from moving. Yeah, he's got disadvantage now. He's okay up here. I'm going to leave him. He's okay. We'll shield wall for the impending counter-attack. He can come down here. That will block. Have they got rotate? That's the question. I'll bring the crossbow up and start shooting into combat with him. Hold turn. Javelins. He's going to bleed out. He's going to charge in, start trying to wail on me with that stupid... There we go. There's the archers. I knew they were about somewhere. And they're going to have to go around the long way to flank me. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the body. Yeah, that's the only problem with this plan, is that if they flank around this way, I am royally doomed. So I better pull someone off the line and send them down here to hold the section. Where's he coming from? Yeah, that was a nasty hit. He's got to block as well and be tricky about it. Well, let's kill him and break some of them. We can't get him easily. We can put an arrow into his chest. You reload. I'm going to put an arrow into you. Do we want to charge? If we could actually, that might be a thing. If we charge now, gouge his neck, so he's going to bleed out. How many there's left? Let's quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're all on the field. If we counterattack now and break them, we should be able to get some kind of work done. He can't move this turn without getting absolutely swarmed. Shield up for the moment. Kill him. Get there. Kill him. They're reinforcing their line. Split his face wide open, and now he's breaking, which is excellent because he'll have massive penalties to hit anything. Right. Hold. Who do you want to shoot at? Him. Won't do much impact. If you can get him, though, gouge his face wide open. Sorry about that, folks. A bird just flew into my window. I kid you not. Kill him outright. 12%, 10%. I can't move this turn. Right, move up here. No, I was hoping that was going to work. So they're pulling back this way. I'm going to take the initiative and counterattack now and pin him. There we go. Made those two rout. Headshot. Second life. He would have died otherwise. Right. Nothing dead, nothing gained. He's holding off, so he's got to go down there. That won't last for long because his boss is about to break. Hold off a turn. Where's the archer going? Right. Can we get him? Not easily. Can we get him? Go for a lucky shot. Hold off a turn. You will on this guy. Split his artery wide open so he's bleeding. He's still blocking, is he? Kill him. He's going to bleed out. Tricksy bloke in the forest, eh? There's only two people I can shoot at. Missed. Okay. And then we can do this. Kill him. We can go here. Give him a good whack. Go there. He's going to break and flee. And we'll countercharge with them. Decapitated him, his head goes flying all over the place. He's probably going to try and escape now. We'll move him up to support. You can break them. Can you get the archer? No, you cannot. Can you get him? Yeah, we can get him. Run him down. You can go up there. You can't get anyone. There's a guy running off down this way, I know for a fact. Pin those that are fleeing. We'll chase after the bloke who's running off down here. He'll probably escape though. Ah, he ran away. Kill him. Kill him. Run them down. He's bugging out. I won't be able to catch him in time, not in this terrain. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. You can beat on this bloke. We'll send him to catch up with him. You can join in here and kill him off with a nice slash to this chest, and like blood flows everywhere. And we beat him to death. Retreat. It's over. So who got the most kills? Indy got the most kills. That was very nice. Dad, I feel like it's only got one. Victor got 5. Excellent. Mr. John Locke got 3, SK got 1, Mr. Panda got 1, Mana got 1. We've got some stuff, a lot of stuff to sell. And we'll rush back and get paid. Excellent, excellent work. You'll return to Havard and talk to Brigger of Havard. The details of your journey are simple. You killed the brigands. He nods, smiles tersely before handing over your payment as agreed upon. Good work, men. Those brigands were giving us plenty of trouble. Rightio. So let's sell some stuff. Ooh, winged mace. That's a very nice weapon. Very nice indeed. What else? Get rid of the broken shields, get rid of the meat cleavers, which are a very good weapon early on, by the way, for anyone wondering. I suggest hoarding. If it were me, folks, here's some tactics that I've learnt over the years. If you're playing the game at early levels, keep a hold of some meat cleavers, some butcher's cleavers if you find them. At least until you can afford to get a slightly better, cleaving weapon. Because if you're coming up against the undead, you want to have the decapitation ability on hand. You want to be able to decapitate the enemy so that they don't get back up. Because if they get back up, it's a real pain at early levels. Chuck those. Anything else you want to get rid of? Maybe a couple of the daggers. I should probably equip everyone I have with daggers, to be honest. At least all my guys to have high enough fight value to have warranted. Trenton, you get that. More stamina. More melee defense. Perks. What do you want to give you? Overwhelm. Overwhelm is very nice, I must admit. That's very nice as well. Brawn Evo I'm going to grab for him because it gives him even more stamina. Fiasco is absolutely killing it. He gets a bonus to that. Bonus to defense as well. What do we want to give him? Fearsome, make them scatter and flee. Any attack that inflicts at least 1 point of damage to hit points triggers a moral check on the opponent. That's always a really nice one to have. Especially against low morale opponents like goblins and bandits. Right, so what we were doing, we were seeing who did not have daggers. He could have a dagger. He could have a dagger. $65. Oh, he's got a dagger. Give him a dagger. Give him a dagger. So just everyone has daggers in case we come up against a guy with really nice armour. So let's organise. And how far are we off getting? We're so far off, literally, guys. I mean, you don't get much renown for fighting battles and stuff unless you do big quests. And to get to 3,000, to get the legendary would be absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. I probably might have done it if I had been more aggressive in the Civil War period. Though I do think, if I remember correctly how the end crises work, you do get them, it's just which one triggers first. So it could be that we will get the other events triggering off, but I don't know. They have some jobs. What's this one? A couple of bleating goats have been led down the road. They are suffering through the mud, prodding their noses through the muck, and somehow find things to chew on. Yeah, goats pretty much can eat anything. Their shepherd plants his cane in the ground. Hey there, mercenary district, the Bergmeister has been looking for you. Ooh, caravan work. No, it's not worth it. What's this? Delivery, not worth it. Faction job. Greenskins, okay. The amount of greenskins, how much are we talking about? No. Like, you just go and check how much they're asking. It's like, oh yeah, here, loads of money. It's like, no. If you're giving me that much money, I don't want anything to do with it. So we need to have something that this series can have an end on. We could take out one of these like massive like one of the necromancer camps. That might be a nice way to end it. We could go all the way down there and deal with this ruined keep, abandoned stronghold, but that means going into their territory, and they pretty much still hate my guts if I remember rightly. They're threatening, yeah. Den of the Undead. Lair of Dark Rituals. Lair of the Outcast. Well, we have many things to choose from. I think this is a good point to end the episode today. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. I never got down to exploring this continent. I wonder what was down there. Probably some interesting stuff. I mean, we could go down there. Well, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.